What's up, everybody? Hello, how you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys are having a great Sunday, getting ready to go to work tomorrow, right? I know I am. Got my dogs out there playing with themselves, so playing with each other. Sounded funny. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. Bryce, hello, how you doing? Hopefully, you guys all had a great weekend. It was a little warm here in Phoenix, but that's to be expected, right? So how hot was it today? It was 109 degrees today, which is kind of weird. Felt hotter, warmer. J Love, what's going on? J Love, how are you? Bo, Biochemist, hello. Fernanda Lewis, hello. Jenny Spare, hello. El Souza, hello. Jenny Rose, hola. Jesus Gomez, hello. Eric Gonzalez, what's up? Sergio Castrellon, what up? Itze Beetle, hi, hi. Tauna Alcon, hi. Moriah Earl is watching from Georgia. Hello. Janan, hi. Walking Bird, what's up? Tigress is all the way in New Zealand. You're a Kiwi. Yay. Thanks for joining. Athena Rodriguez is having a relaxing weekend. Athena, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. What is going on? Ms. Gina? Oh, good evening. Hello. Michelle Chavez. Hello. Gary Fernandez. What's up? Ray Miller. Hello. Belinda Luna. Good evening, all the way from California. Hello. Uh, he looks so. It's the lighting. I'm like trying something with the light actually. I'm trying. I'm kind of trying to build my little studio. So yeah. So I'm trying to something with the light. That's why the light's a little bit different. I think I look a little bit late, yellowish. I think I look whiter now, more white. Box of Wine is all the way in Long Beach, California. The LBC. Deidre Berg, hello. Anthony Uzumaki. Hello to you too, Anthony Uzumaki, Nicole Brogdon, hello. Ricardo Badilla, what's up? Samuel Vera, thank you. Jamie, hello. Hopefully you had a great weekend, Jamie. Nicole Art, how was your weekend? My weekend was good. It was a little warm, but it was good. Uneventful. I was at my mom's for the majority of today, so I was visiting her, hanging out. Laptop. Hope all well. Love what you're doing in the community. We'll keep spreading positivity. Level of compassion you have for others is a gift. Thank you very much, Laptop. I appreciate you, Yolanda Perez. Hello, Yolanda. Rocky Patron, what's up? Bryce, my meeting was real good. Thank you. Steve Castañeda, any updates on Carla? No updates. Alexandra Holiday, let me try checking in from California. Thanks for checking in, Alexandra. Appreciate you. J Love, let's see your son's haircut, the cut that you gave him. Let's check it out. Manuel Ruby, hello. Athena says, I've been going to bed super early, working 4 10-hour days. Wow. Staying busy, Athena. Thanks for joining us today. Appreciate you. Nico Romero, what's going on? Much love, Nico. Appreciate you. Anthony Uzumaki, when are you going to pick me up? Why would I pick you up, Anthony? Like, do I look like an Uber, a taxi, your dad, your mom? What's going on, Anthony? Athena Rodriguez, glad I was able to catch a live. Absolutely, Athena. Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate you, even though you work so much. You're still today hanging out with us for a little bit. Appreciate you, Jimmy Wiley. What's up? Much love to you, Keith March. I am subscribed. Not seen any new post. Keith March, yeah, thank you for being subscribed. I've been advising people, haven't been out there, haven't been up interviewing. It's a little warm in Phoenix. I'm not sure if you're from Phoenix, Keith, but it's been kind of warm the past few weeks. So I'm kind of just relaxing. Appreciate you understanding. That's try to connect with you guys on here, Keith. Thank you. Jamie, yeah, it's important to unplug and spend time with family. Absolutely. BG, will you ever do an interview with Alicia and her mom? BG, I did do an interview with Jessica Nunez 2 years ago. Check it out. Amina, good evening from San Antonio. Appreciate you checking in, Amina. Luigi Avellino, hello. Tater Dom, cheers. And everyone, thanks for checking in. Tater Dom, cheers to you. Sandra Hernandez, hello. Moriah Earl, have you heard anything from Tyson? Have not, Moriah. Brenda, what's up? I finally saw Sound of Freedom tonight. Awesome. Was it good? Did you like it? I was watching. I watched yesterday. I watched the fight, and I watched Spence and Crawford, and you do a UFC. God, I watched so many fights yesterday. It was pretty cool, right? I was shocked by Crawford's performance. How Spence just couldn't do anything in that fight. He looked kind of off his game. Errol Spence, right? Yeah, it was interesting. Anthony Uzumaki, that's your mom. Grandkids galore. Hit the thumbs up. Absolutely. Danielle Williams, hello. Janan, I hope your mom had a nice time. Yeah, she sure did, Janan. She learned how to make tortillas, she said. So that's awesome. Joker, saludos, much love and respect from Compton. Thanks for hanging out all the way from Compton, Joker. Appreciate you. Jan, hey Art, so devastated about Thomas, so sad. May his soul rest in peace. Absolutely, yeah. Uh, Definitely, it's really sad to see young people, just their demise. Kind of watch them, lose everything, including their life. It's really, yeah. All we can do is pray for his soul, and that hopefully his two videos I did will be seen by a youngster out there and transform their lives right for the positive. So yeah, definitely pray for him. Brenda says Sound of Silence was Sound of Freedom was what a, a it was pretty good. It was just an emotional roller coaster. Brenda, yeah, it's a tough subject, right? It's a really tough subject. Eric Gonzalez, did you watch the Pitbull Cruz fight? I didn't. I watched in the UFC. I watched Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaji. That was an incredible kick that knocked out Dustin. Looks like Dustin was winning, and that kick, man, came out of nowhere. And then that's all. Those are the only two that I watched: UFC and boxing. UFC fights were awesome this weekend. Absolutely. Did Jessica ever reply to my text? She did not. Sandra Yamas, hello. I was in Arizona last week. Sandra, I'm glad you survived being in the Arizona heat last week. Jesus Subero, you know about Teen Challenge? I think it's pretty sure it's a teen challenge, and I have heard of them. I've spoken to them, people, the representatives. I am very familiar with what they do. They saved your life. That's awesome. I'm glad they saved your life, Jesus. Uh, I'm glad you're doing better, and that's awesome to hear. Danielle Veely, hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope you and your family are doing good. Art from Chicago. Thanks for checking in from Chicago, Danielle. Appreciate you having a great weekend. And actually, when I get off of here, I have to go log on to my laptop work computer and do some timesheets so that people can get paid. So I have to work a little bit when I get off of here. So that's not fun. Italian girl, hello. Laptop is watching all the way from Rochester, New York. Did Nick ever end up being able to make it back home? He did not. Sandra Martin, hello. Cora is checking in from Georgia. I'm doing really good, Cora. Thank you. Jan says, so crazy the young girl that was missing for 4 years and reappeared. I remember watching the interview with her mom. It's crazy how it unfolded. And it's still unfolding. There's a lot of questions. I think I have more questions now than 2 years ago when I interviewed her mom. Where has she been? Who has she been with? What has she been doing? Right. Those are the three main questions, right? What happened? Because we don't know. We know she's alive, which is absolutely great. That's phenomenal. But what happened? How did she get there? How do we get to this stage? Right. So very interesting. Italian girl, you look great today. All right, white looks good. Thank you. I showered. I brushed my tooth. I combed my hair. all that good stuff. Thank you, Italian girl. Sandra Hernandez, Art, you should watch the bare knuckle fights on August 11th. It's going to be good. Bare knuckle fights. Oh man, uh, when when I used to get in fights with my bare knuckles, I used to mess up my knuckles, all my hands all the time. So I always feel like when I watch people watch fights, I'm like, hey, watch your hands, watch your knuckles. That's funny. My hands start hurting all of a sudden. Brenda says there was a lot of pay-per-views fights this weekend: UFC 291, Showtime Boxing, and Bellator. Brenda was all over. She had all like six screens up, right? She was just watching everything. That's awesome, Brenda. L. Weber, hello. Caught alive off tonight. Did you get caught up in the sandstorm? No sandstorm here today. I haven't seen any sandstorms here. We don't really get sandstorms. We get dust storms here in Phoenix. We call them haboobs. Uh, those aren't the type of boobs we like, but it don't happen all the time. It happens like once every. It doesn't happen all the time. The haboobs, right? So yeah, dusty haboobs are not good. Mr. Snowcone, thanks for skipping my question. Mr. Snowcone, I'm sure I didn't skip your question. Try not to get offended. What happens is there's a lot of questions on here. I can't answer every single one of them, Mr. Snowcone. So you can try to ask again nicely, or if your feelings are hurt, I can show you. I can exit you out of here, brother. So be a little bit understanding. I can't absolutely get it to every single question, Mr. Snowcone. Try not to melt. Jamie, good to see you while we can. Hope you're nice and cool in your home. I am. I'm a little cool right now. It was hot today. I was at my mom's house a lot of big portion of the day, and it was cool there. Brenda, interesting fact: the winner of the UFC baddest MFR title, Justin Gagey, is half Mexican. That's awesome. I would not be able to tell, right? But it was cool seeing George Masvidal there. That was pretty cool. It looks like he's retirement is treating George Masvidal really good. Right? Jorge Masvidal treating him really good. He's gained a lot of weight. He's got gained like I don't know 30 pounds since being retired. So yeah, it's funny. Sandra Martin, my husband is Sulian. Awesome. Congratulations to Sulian. Jan, yes, I heard so far she's been with that guy she was talking to on the internet and she had problems with her stepdad. That's why she left. Interested in the truth. Absolutely. Cindy talks, we may get rain in Phoenix later. Um, you know what? Like this past week, it's been kind of rain. We've been getting like a little monsoon storms, like here and there, not drenching the whole valley, but little storm, a little bit of water, a little bit of rain here and there, nothing crazy. So monsoons are awesome. Jamie says sweaty boobs are also not good. Haboobs, sweaty boobs, yeah, I agree. Yadi Guzman is trying not to melt. Sandra Martin, how's Carla? I'm not sure. Have not seen her. Jennifer's trying not to melt as well. Daniel Williams, I went to the beginning of the live and there's nothing. Sorry. Jenny Rose, art cracks me up. Nicole, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Benjamin, hey, man, lost my girlfriend and her family hates me because of my weed addiction and drinking. How can I get her back? I'm also homeless and she was the only person I had who helped me. Benjamin, yeah, you need to get a control of your life, man. Golly. I think you have bigger problems other than besides your girlfriend or losing your girlfriend or whatever. If you're homeless and you're battling addiction, you need to get some help for the sake of Benjamin, not anybody else. So please seek help. There's help out there. Help yourself, and life will get better. Okay. So thanks for coming on in here, Benjamin. I appreciate you spending some time and really definitely try to create a plan to get help, man. It's out there for you. Okay. So we believe in you. We have faith in you. We'll pray for you, and keep your head up, Benjamin. Did anybody do anything cool this weekend? Anybody go anywhere, do anything at all? Buki, hello, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. L Weber is giving you good advice. She's saying, "Hey Benjamin, as a mother, I wouldn't want my daughter with you. Straight up facts. I get it together. Help. Work a lot. Go to the gym." Sandra Martin, the beach. Pepe, what's up, Pepe? How are you? Danielle Williams says, I went to my daughter's house. She lives like 3 hours away. You got to see your grandchildren, right, Danielle? That's awesome. That's exciting. Good for you. I'm glad. Hopefully you had a great time and they love spending time with you as well, I'm sure. Lisa Durant, hi Art. It's Lisa from Canada. Lisa, thanks for joining us all the way up north in Canada. Appreciate you. Brenda says, OMG, I heard that there will be a rice shortage and that it'll last perhaps till next year. Shaking my head. I'm going to try to stock up on rice now because it's basically a huge part of my daily diet. Brenda, have not heard of that. Well, that's kind of scary. Why are there shortages of, remember, toilet paper and uh, eggs and what else now? Rice. What's happening, man? There needs to be a shortage of just drugs and knuckleheads and idiots and politicians, stupid politicians. Why don't we ever have a shortage of that? Bryce Gardner wants to get an Area 51 shirt. Awesome. Lisa Durant, I sell our delicious empanadas at farmers markets. That's awesome, Lisa. How did it go this weekend? Did you have good everybody wanted your empanadas? Like what's inside of your empanadas, Lisa? J Love Benjamin, I would personally focus on myself first and getting my life on track, then being in a relationship. J Love, that's great advice. Um, I'm glad. Yeah, it's really good advice. Yeah, focus on yourself, right? Then focus on others and any other relationships, right? The relationship with yourself is the most important, right? Because if you don't have a good relationship with yourself, if you're self-loathing, self-hating, not respecting yourself, your body, your mind, your soul, um, that dysfunction is going to carry over, bleed over into any other relationships with the significant other. So take care of yourself first. Go on dates. Take yourself on a date. Give yourself massages. Danielle Williams says, I did send you a pic of something my granddaughter did. It's funny though. All right, let's check it out there. Danielle Williams. Let's check it out. All right, what'd she do? This is Danielle Williams' granddaughter did this right here. She was putting an outfit on a cat, right? Is that like a little doll outfit or something? Hopefully that cat is like a female cat. I think it's a pink dress, unless us cats can change their gender orientation as well. Who knows? That's awesome. That little cat was party ready. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing, Danielle. Mm, this is from J Love. Me and my son made this the other day. Wow, that's pretty cool. Check it out. J Love's J Love's son making helping her make are those cookies? What are they? Cookies? And the little one says, "I love you" or something. That's awesome. Is it's a bouquet of flowers, right? That is so cool. I like check out the little bullet that he has back there, the little baby mullet. I like that. J Love, I like the way you're raising your child. He's helping you. He's baking and he's growing great hair. All right, I'm a little biased, but that's awesome. That is so cool. That's a great picture. Great job, J Love. Keep teaching them. Show them how to clean. L. Weber says, I had my three grandkids over for swimming. It stormed on us. Of course, my day off, it rains. That's horrible. L. Weber's in Pennsylvania. It was raining over there, her neck of the woods. Sheila Underwood, today is my 60th birthday, but it was too hot to go outside. Anyways, happy Sunday. We finally get to see you without your cap on. Nice mullet. I have my hat off a lot. Sheila Underwood, happy 60th birthday to you today. Happy birthday to you, and I'm glad. Hopefully you had fun today. It was a special your special day, and here's to 60 more of these trips around the sun. Okay, Sheila. So you're awesome. Thank you, and I appreciate that. My bullet, my baby mullet says thank you. Sandra Martin is thanking her favorite president. Walking Bird says, I love the shirt. I believe in aliens. Walking Bird, awesome. Thank you. I believe in aliens, but I believe in aliens as long as they believe in themselves, right? So they should, should always believe in yourself the most. So, yeah, definitely. Haven't met one yet. Haven't seen one. They've never abducted me, but hopefully, if they ever do get abducted by aliens, that they're very attractive. Lisa Durant says hand sanitizer. Do we have a shortage of that? Raul Zavala, what's good? God bless you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Jana Loya, I took my grandson and my mom to a party jungle and spent time with my boys. That's awesome, Jana. Glad you had fun. JLo says, I went to Dave and Buster's with my kids Tuesday or Wednesday. Can't remember. Don't be drinking at Dave and Buster's. J Love, come on. But that's it. I haven't done anything else. That's awesome, J Love. You're home baking cookies. Good job. KCPB says, right on, Art. I'd give up toilet paper if I had met no more stupid politicians. Man, I kind of like toilet paper, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I'll sacrifice something too. So, L. Weber, this is off track, but do you all have people randomly drive through what? This is off track, but do you all have people randomly driving through houses? I've never seen that before, but that wouldn't be good. Art reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, USA for what? Zena G. Hello, Zena G. Thanks for coming in, reporting yourself all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta. Italian girl, our problem is Biden. That's because of all the shortages. Hopefully, this will change when the new year comes. Uh, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a knucklehead. Not my favorite, that's for sure. Lisa Durant said she sold out of empanadas today. That's awesome, Lisa. Congratulations. I'm glad your business is going good. Brenda, I know, right? It's so freaking frustrating. Also, there has been a sriracha shortage, scarcity, tool production of my favorite brand of sriracha. What's happening, man? What's going on? I'm not sure. Jamie says maybe an unpopular opinion, but I feel like we need to have fewer people. God, you know what? A lot of people, a lot of scientists are saying that the world um, is going to be underpopulation in the next 20 years because there's some places aren't having children like Japan, China. In the US, our population isn't booming the way it should be to support the future. But I'm not a scientist. I know. I see a lot of knuckleheads. That's for sure. So I think we need less knuckleheads. No more knuckleheads. If you get pregnant, please don't birth a knucklehead. We have enough. uh, Gosh, a lot of comments that I can't catch. Hold it. Maribel Torres, hi Art. Been super busy looking for a second job for the evening and maybe weekends. There's plenty of job offers, but waiting for the right one. Maribel, good luck with that second that job search. The second one, that's awesome. I appreciate your hustle, your grind, and you're trying to get ahead in life. That's awesome. That's very admirable, right? There's a lot of unfortunately there's a lot of people in this world that is just they're not doing anything. They're looking for no job. They have no job and they're looking for no job, you know. So, but you're looking for a second job. That's awesome. Lisa Durant, beef, chicken, spinach, ricotta, ham, etc. Served with chimichurri, of course. That's awesome. That those empanadas are full of protein. Really cool. If I go to Canada, I'm gonna taste your empanada, your food empanada, right? The one with beef. Cindy talks exactly. No one can love you till you learn to love yourself. Yes. Look in the mirror every day and say self affirmations, right? That's what they're called, self affirmations. You are awesome, dude. You're gonna kill it today. You're gonna have a great weekend, right? So if you start off with positive vibes to yourself, then those positive vibes will go out to everybody else that you interact with. All right. So positive self affirmations every single day. It works. Mari Renteria or Mary Renteria. Good evening from Texas. Thanks for checking in from Texas. Appreciate you. J Love says, Art, I'm getting 2 root canals soon. I'm terrified. My goodness. 2 root canals. I've never had one of those, but I never want to get one of those. I'm sorry, J Love. Stop eating candy. How do you get root canals? Like, what happens? Like, what is just the root is just jacked up, and they have to like remove everything. And I don't know. I think I don't. I'm scared to see a YouTube video on that stuff. But J Lo, I'm sorry. Um, your mom better go hold your hand. Lisa Durant, I was watching your interview with Diana. So sad. Yeah, 23-year-old Diana, no longer with us. Very sad indeed. El Weber, that's a Barbie kitty, pink kitty. That's funny. Italian girl, that cat is so cute with the clothes on. How adorable. Sandra, she is pretty. I have a cat, same color. Her name is Spooky. Brenda, production of Hoi Fong chili sauce sriracha won't resume till fall. Got it. There's a shortage of Hoi Fong chili sauce sriracha. Just gonna have to eat just gonna have to rely on good old Mexican salsa. Danielle Williams, I think it's for dogs, but yes, female. It was funny and she used to because she didn't try to take it off. Nice. Matthew Loster, Long Beach, California, in the house. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. RB, hello. J Love says, yes, they are cookies. Cookies are yummy. J Love says, I told you, you guys have the same haircut. I, I think I copied him. He has a cool haircut. Sabrina, what's up, Sabrina? Haven't seen you in a long time, Sabrina. Where have you been? I caught you live. How are you? Just finished eating dinner, made burgers and fries. That's awesome, Sabrina. Sounds good. Homemade burgers and fries. Yummy. Thanks for joining, Sabrina. Hadn't seen you in a long time, so hopefully you've been doing well. Appreciate you. Danielle Williams, they haven't abducted you, right? I wonder why they abduct some people, but not all people. Like that should be like a, I wish there were some, I wish aliens came down and they abducted all of the people that hate America, right? They abducted them. And then when we're done abducting them, they would drop them off like in Africa or just countries that one struggles with, right? And then the aliens will ask them, are you entitled? Right? When you were in America, were you entitled? Were you privileged? So yeah, but they won't be abducting me. Buki says, hopefully they don't probe you. Yeah, no probing. I don't like being probed. Probed is like if you're a guy, that word probe is like a really scary word. That's like the scariest word if you're a dude, right? Your doctor, you just see him put on that glove, you know, he's like this, he's going like this. When your doctor was going like this, putting on that glove, putting on the gloves, and he's going like this, like making, he's, he's getting ready. That sucks. So yeah, no probing. Don't probe me. Joel from Maine, you have not met one as far as you know. Man, you know what? I've dated some. Officially, I probably haven't met an alien, but there's some. I've been on some dates, man. They're from a different world, different planet, different universe. Definitely. Bryce Gardner believes in UFOs and aliens. I believe if UFOs and aliens believe themselves, I believe them too. Crystal Rosales, realtor Crystal Rosales. Hopefully the real estate business going well for you. My Sunday was good, a little warm. Hung out with the family. My mom, she made food. I was hanging out there talking to her. Fun times. Raymond Nájera, hello. El Weber has a shortage of Biden brains. Christina Montes, hello. Dolores, what's up, Dolores? How are you? How was your weekend? Lisa Durant, my weekend was good. Just hung out with the family. My mom's house today. Avoided the heat, the sun. So hot, sucks. San Joe Livin, hello, showing love from San Jose, California. Thanks for checking in, San Joe Livin. Appreciate you. Raymond says, "Hey Art, it's me, Raymond. Haven't been in a while. I need to tell my story one day." Absolutely, Raymond. Thank you. One day, hopefully, we get together. Appreciate you. Lisa Durant, you're welcome. I've been talking for I've been talking for 32 minutes. Gosh, doesn't seem like it. I have not seen Migs and Carla. Jackie Williams, hello. Good evening to you. Appreciate you checking in. J Love, no more knuckleheads. J Love, if you get married and have more kids, none of them. I'm sure none of your children are knuckleheads, but the world needs no more knuckleheads. How is Nick? I have not seen Nick. I haven't seen anybody. No updates on anybody. I really haven't been going out. It's too hot, so I'm taking a little break. But I'm sure I'll be uploading this week. I'm sure. J Love says, Brenda, also, I ate lots of sugar in my active addiction. So, yeah, there goes that. That is so true. I hear that a lot from people battling addiction that they consume a lot of sugar, to get them going. Phil Dog, good evening, sir. Had a small cookout, steak and roasted corn, no bread, straight taste. That's awesome, Phil Dog. I'm glad you had a great good cookout, and hopefully you enjoyed your time with friends, family. That's awesome. Jayla says I get sick eating so much sugar now. I'm sure I'd be sick of those root canals too. Lisa says yes, for sure. Beef is number one bestseller. Awesome. San Joe Living, you from Arizona, bro. I live in Phoenix, Arizona. Yes. Samuel Vera, when I encounter a knucklehead, I self reflect in not being one. Yeah. Italian girl had a root canal 20 years ago and still doing great. Save my tooth. Man. Chris, all live now. No more interviews, content. So as I've been stating for the past 2 weeks, I haven't been going out to interview Chris. It's 100, it's 109 today. The average seems like 112, 113 the past couple of weeks. It's been really hot. So, plus I've been really, really busy with my day job. So as I've said this 1,000 times, YouTube is not my full-time job, right? I have a full-time job that I've been working at for 15 years. I'm in management in the insurance industry, and that's what I focus on is that, right? My 9 to 5. If I'm really busy and I'm at work, my normal job, if I'm busy, 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 and working hard, and I get tired, I'm not gonna go to go out in the streets, because I'm tired, I'm exhausted, So my main focus is so like when I got off of here right now, I'm gonna get on my laptop and approve timesheets, right? Because that's what I'm supposed to do. I got to work, and so that's kind of what I'm doing. Nobody has said. So I think that's a question, right? All live, no more interviews, content. Yeah, nobody's ever said that, Chris. I've never said that. So I don't know if that's an assumption or what, but yeah, I've never said that. Um, I do lives because I'm here, right? My humble abode. But I will be doing uploads this week. Appreciate the question there, Chris. Italian girl, like root canal usually means there's a crack in the molar of the tooth. Damn, a crack in the molar of the tooth. I'm not a dentist, man, but that seems painful, It sounds painful. Ouch. Brenda says, I heard they hit numb the nerve top two of hopefully the dentist will be careful. When you go into the dentist and you hear that little buzz, that little all of the tools of a dentist has that little buzz, that little motor, and it's right next to your ear, right? And then he gets in there and you feel it, right? That vibration and that sensation and the sound. That's traumatizing, man. They need to do a better job. I think they should just knock people out, just make you go to sleep. They should change the word root canal, you know, like a root float, not a root beer float, root float, right? That sounds better, right? Than root canal. You know what I'm saying? Like a canal seems, watery, like blood. I don't know. I've never had one, but it just sounds kind of frightening. Dolores, I'm probably late on this, but Art, you got a haircut? I did last week. I didn't get one this week. This is an old haircut. It's actually growing back. But yeah. Sabrina says root canals, they're expensive if you don't have dental coverage. I've had one also. What floss your teeth, people? I'm gonna go floss my teeth right now, Sabrina. Jamie loves sriracha. Raymond, art, how's life been out there in the streets? Very hot, very very hot in Phoenix. Danielle says my daughter wanted me to bring that cat home. I'm nope, sorry, I have two cats, so I'm good. Too many cats. Brenda says they say that sriracha shortage is due to the heat overwhelming the red jalapenos. I'm not sure. L. Weber had a tooth pulled. They broke my jawbone during COVID in 2020. No way. I had to get a bone put back in and a tooth implant. All right, let's start again. I had a tooth pulled. They broke my jawbone during COVID 2020. Wow. Can you imagine you go in to get a tooth pulled and they break your jaw? How's that possible? They just pull too tight, huh? Jeez. abduct all the abduct all the knuckleheads, please. If aliens are watching this broadcast, right, if they're watching this live, please, for the love of God, for the love of your God, since you're aliens, right, you're like from a different universe, right, whatever God you believe in, right, because I believe in aliens if you believe in yourself, right? So if you have like an alien God, um please abduct knuckleheads and take them to like another planet, drop them off in Mars. You can drop them off in the Milky Way galaxy. Is that a different? Are we in the Milky Way? Go to a different galaxy, man. A different universe. Drop them off in a black hole. Then we'll never deal with them. The police will never call you because it's a black hole. They get sucked in there. Tamaulipas Promotions, Art. I'm 1 week sober, feeling good. Congratulations, Tamaulipas Promotions. I'm glad and I'm excited for your week-long sobriety. Keep it going. Make it 2 weeks. Make it a month. Make it a year. Keep going, going, going. Alien. L. Weber says aliens are just transformers for Mars. Maybe. Italian girl probed is a funny word. Lisa Durant, thank you. Danielle Williams getting cracked up today. Man, I got a lot of you guys are commenting today. Sandra Martin says cavities. I had a mom who gave me candy all the time. I'm lucky I didn't eat a lot of candy when I was a kid. I don't eat a lot of candy now. So Buki says art dated all the weirdos. That's so true. Like, well, not all. I take that back. I didn't mean all. I dated some knuckleheads. I have some stories for you guys, but this is a PG show, so you know. Italian girl says my doctor recommended me to have a colonoscopy. I said no, thank you. Man, that sounds painful, right? They're gonna scopy your colon. Ouch. Danielle Williams needs all the knuckleheads to be abducted tonight. Less that I have to deal with tomorrow. Absolutely, I get you. Sabrina says, I'm dead. He's been on some dates. Thank you, Art. I'm great. Just worked Monday to Sunday, no days off. Sabrina, what are days off, right? So that's awesome, Sabrina. I'm glad you've been working. Hopefully, don't work too much, though, because, you got to rest, got to enjoy yourself. Myra Cordero. What's up, Myra? Hi from Ruby and I. We were at the movies right now. Are you guys home? Where are you guys at? Where's the party at? Where'd you guys move the party? It was at the theater, but now did you like the movie? Was it good? Do you give it 2 thumbs up? J Lo says, "Hey Art, don't do me like that. It's my first time getting a root canal, and I might be getting two. Tell them to knock you out. To tell them to knock you out. Just put me to sleep, man. Wake me up later." Kitty Shot Badass, hello Art. I got some bad news today about my nephew. He just passed away. He was found in a park. We don't know if it was an overdose yet. Kitty Shot Badass, my condolences for the passing of your nephew. The bad news you got today. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Um, and regardless of what the cause or the reason for his passing, that's super sad nonetheless. So many prayers to you and your family and your nephew's soul. M. Linson, thanks for checking in from South Mountain. Daniel Williams says the man has a job. It's 1,000,000 degrees outside these days. Yeah, it's been really hot, and I've just been really busy. I think if I was less busy at work, I would probably go out. But you're so look at it like wake up real early, right? 5, 6 in the morning, right? And then I start working in meetings. And then by the time I get out at work, 3, 4 p.m., it's boiling outside, right? It's 100 freaking is, let's say it's 112, but it feels hotter, right? And I'm like, man, I'm not really in the mood to go out and, you know. Andrew Hayes, I have a sugar addiction. And it is the only one I have left. Andrew Hayes, sugar addiction. I don't know too much about sugar addictions, but it can't be good for you, right? Because it'll lead to health issues, right? So get help for that. Lisa Durant, interviewing in the streets is secondary. Yeah, it's a far second, right? You got to put your life first. You always have to put yourself first above others, right? Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't help others. I firmly believe that. Like a lot of people say, you have to help others before you help yourself, and I'm like, I think you have to take care of yourself. You got to make sure you're healthy mentally, emotionally, and physically, right? Because if you're not doing well mentally, emotionally, and physically, how could you be there to help others if you're going to break down, right? If you're going to have issues, if you're not going to feel well, if you know, so I think I have good balance. I'm pretty good about doing that, having that balance. Pepe, did you see the Crawford Spence fight? I did. I can't believe Spence looked so horrible. I think it was just two different styles, right? And Spence is really good. It's just the Crawford style just didn't let him breathe, man. It's just he was on top of him. It's crazy. Italian girl live streams love you too. Thank you, El Weber. They actually burned the nerves of the tooth, so no more pain. Wow, I didn't know that. El Weber, I wonder if they can burn the nerves of like the heart, so there's no more pain. Danielle Williams says laughing gas is pretty awesome. I've never had laughing gas, but I would want to be laughing, man. I want to be knocked out. Give me some knockout gas, not laughing gas. I want to be knocked out if I'm at the doctor's. McKinley Bowen, what are some of your bucket list places that you want to visit that's outside of this country? Rome, Germany, to visit like World War II sites, Berlin. Where else? Go to visit like the Aztec pyramids, right? Where else? I think Switzerland is beautiful. Places like that. Places like that. Kitty Shot Badass, his birthday is August 31st. He would have been 25. Kitty Shot Badass, again, condolences to your nephew, and he'll forever be 24. J-Lo says, my teeth actually broke. That is why I need the root canals. Man, J-Lo, how'd you break it? Was it you broke your, not here, right? You're not a little molachita. Be careful. Don't break hearts. Don't break teeth. Italian girl, I must have a great dentist because I've been seeing him since I was 12 and I am not afraid. That's awesome, Italian girl. He's been around a long time. Lady G, Northern Starseed. What is up, Lady G? How are you? Sandra Martin, I had all my teeth pulled at once. It's embarrassing, but I have dentures at 37. Sandra Martin, you had all your teeth pulled at once? Ouch. Man, thankfully I've never had any teeth pulled. I'm so thankful because I didn't eat a lot of sugar. I really didn't eat a lot of candy when I was young, so I'm lucky, I guess. Pepe says Tijuana root canals are 99.99 Tijuana Especial. So yeah, you go down there and some, like if you if Americans go down there on the weekend, you get like a 99.99, Tijuana special to remove your tooth. The bad thing is they can't guarantee that dentist, right, is a mechanic during the week, right? So you get what you pay for. Mary Lou Madrid, what's up? Brenda says, brush your tooth, rinse, and floss daily, guys. That's absolutely factual, Brenda. I love that. I love that. Team tooth, right? Brush that tooth. James Makatangai says, I. Andrew Hayes in Southside Mesa. That's awesome. Oh, man, I lost my. Pepe believes in chupacabras. I believe in the chupa, but not the cabra. Italian girl says, J Love, don't eat corn nuts. Don't eat the corn nuts that are in the little bag, right? The little hard ones, right? Don't eat hard candy or anything, right? It's okay to eat corn. It's okay to eat nuts, but not corn nuts. Daniel says my abs are sore from the amount of laughing hard over this show. My grandbaby's like my husband was making fun of them. That's awesome. J Love says was anemic when I used to eat ice. Man, sugar addiction is bad too. I'm sure that that brings on diabetes, right? That's not good. Sandra Gonzalez, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Italian girl says being on laughing gas makes you feel like you're floating and everybody talking around you is in vibration. Some girls might like that actually. Danielle Williams, I had dental work in October with laughing gas and I fell asleep. No laughing for Danielle. She was knocked out. J Love, did you have dinner? You know what? My mom gave me a lot of food. I ate like at like at I don't know, three or four or something, I think. And so I'm still full actually. It's kind of weird. What'd you make for dinner, J Love? That's the question of the day. Let me see if anybody sent pictures, okay? What the heck are we watching? So one of my coworkers is in Mexico right now. This is he's giving them the 99.99 special right there. Check it out. What's wrong with this picture? This is what the dentist will do too. Those 99.99 specials right here. Look, this dude is fixing somebody's electricity. He's on a ladder, and then there's all kind of wires. Man, there's all kind of wires surrounding him. So, who's this? Who sent me this picture? Who do you guys think this sent me this picture? Why does it look all blurry? Looks really blurry. It's so weird. Looks blurry. But anyways, it's a it's Pepe. I don't know what that is. A cake or what? Some white stuff. A Corona. Nice. Um, J Love says, no, not my front tooth. That's awesome. Burn, what's up? Jamie says they put me under propofol. Think of Michael Jackson for my colonoscopy and endoscopy. You're not aware of anything. It's all before prepping. That sucks. Ouch. J Love says, have you heard of ibogaine for addiction? I've heard ibogaine, but I haven't heard about all the details. What's that about, J Love? Talent girl says, Sandra, I'm sorry to hear about you losing your teeth. I haven't lost any teeth. George Villacorta, what's up? Arturo checking in from North Hollywood, California. Thanks for checking in, George. Appreciate you. Down from Texas, what's up? Thanks for joining. Live, laugh, love. Hey guys, I was over at Excalibur Rings. Awesome people, and I won a ring. Congratulations, Live, laugh, love. You won a ring. What ring was it? Send a picture of it. Did you get it? When are you gonna get it? That's awesome. Congratulations. We have a winner. At least we have another winner from here, right? So that's awesome. Congratulations on your win. Italian girl says brush and floss every day, 2 times a day, except for Art. He needs to use a water pick while he's got his braces because it's impossible to floss. It's not impossible to floss normally, but it's more challenging because you got to go in between the little thingies. Danielle Williams sometimes is because of other reasons. My ex-husband was abusive and broke a lot of my teeth. I got them fixed, but crowns only last 15 years. Man, that's probably why he's your ex-husband, right? Because he was abusive. Pepe won 4 the other day. Awesome. Mina Irie, hello. Thanks for joining. Stephanie Gaetan, what's up, Stephanie? How are you? Holly Robbins, hello from Iowa. Thanks for checking in all the way from Iowa. Vern, have you had corn Fritos salad? Mexican homie sells on the streets of Phoenix. Corn Fritos salad. I've never heard of that ever in my life. Live, laugh, love is gonna send a picture for sure when I get it. Awesome. Yeah, so Excalibur Rings is he does ring giveaways. So go to his channel, subscribe, and go follow his lives. I'm not sure the context of what you got to do or how you win is. I don't know if it's a raffle. How'd you win it? Italian Live, Laugh, Love. What'd you have to do to win, or how'd you win? I'm looking for my ring. Hold on. Great. My ring is on the desk. I just can't find it. My other desk is a mess. Brenda, I just brushed my tooth. That's awesome, Brenda. We're not gonna ask for proof. I believe you. You're like believable, Brenda. I believe you. Erica Alvarez, what is going on? Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you. Live Laugh Love says yes. Pepe won rings. Man, it's going. That's awesome. Congratulations. What are you guys doing to win all these rings? What's happening? Buki says I carry dental floss everywhere. People think I'm weird. I wouldn't think you're weird, Buki. I would think you're prepared, right? So if you have floss, you have extra toilet paper in your purse. If you have toilet paper in your purse, you have extra hand sanitizer in your purse. So one thing leads to another, right? J-Love says, I just heard about Ibogaine, was looking at videos on TikTok. Lots of people said it helped them with opioid addiction. There's Ibogaine clinics in Mexico. Just curious, never heard of it before. Yeah, who knows? Ibogaine, maybe it's not FDA approved here in the United States. The Federal Drug Administration, they haven't approved it. That's why it's popular in Mexico, because I'm sure that's what it is. I'm sure that's the reason. I guarantee you. Watch. How much you want to bet? Preliminary research indicates that it may help counter drug addiction. However, its use has been associated with serious side effects and death. Between the years of 1990 and 2008, a total of 19 fatalities temporarily associated with the ingestion of ibogaine were reported, from which 6 subjects died of acute heart failure or cardiopulmonary arrest, heart attack. Wow. Yeah, so it's probably not. It's. I don't think it's legal here. Yeah, I don't think it's legal in the United States. That's why we won't hear about it here because it has big time side effects like death. What size is your ring? 11. Jamie, how long have you had predict you'll continue to have braces? Like another year. This is my second time I have them, so don't lose your retainer, man. Melanie, hello. Live Laugh Love says South chicken salad is so good. Pick a number between what your numbers they give you to choose from, and if your number that you pick, you win. That's awesome. Congratulations, Live Laugh Love, on your ring. Can't wait to check it out. Melanie, any updates on the case of Alicia? No, neighbors say that the guy she was living with is in his late 20s. Um, so it looks like Alicia Navarro is still up in Montana. Her mom is still here. It looks like she doesn't want to. It sounds like she doesn't want. I don't, and I'm just speculating because you know I don't know, but why isn't she here in Arizona? Because she wants to be up there with her boyfriend, or who knows? That's what they're investigating right now. Brenda, I'm crashing. I hope you have a good, nice, what? Hope you have a good, nice art and lots of. Brenda's like already half crashed out right there when she typed that. I'm crashing. I hope you have a good, nice art and Lost in Phoenix fam. Buenas noches. Have a good night, Brenda. Go to sleep, crash out, rest. We'll see you soon. James says, I carry all that in my purse. I'm big on sanitizer and sanitizing wipes, even pre COVID. I'm a tad neurotic about cleanliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness, right? So, yeah. So, if your tooth is funky, right? If your lips are crusty, yeah, we're not kissing you. So make sure everything's all fresh and clean and sanitized, and then we could talk. We can come together. Doink. J-Love says, yes, it's not FDA approved. A lot of people said it will probably never be since it helps with addiction and can't patent it since it's natural. Law and Order has a show about it and it's illegal in the US. Oh, man. That sucks. Casey, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Sabrina, art is too much. Your coworker giving that 99.99 deal. Have a blessed week. Street to Phoenix. Stay hydrated, everyone. Absolutely, Sabrina. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Yeah, don't do 99.99 deals in Mexico because you're gonna you're gonna regret it. You're gonna get zapped. Pookie, art. I wonder what you look like with the beard. Grow one. I don't. I have a. My beard uh how do you say beard is Barba. I have a barba de convento. You guys know what that is? Barba de convento. Una madrecita aquí, una madrecita acá, otra madrecita allí. So basically, I don't grow. I'm lampiño. I don't grow a lot of facial hair, so keeps me smooth. Smoothness. Some people like it smooth. It's patchy but tastes peachy. Marilu Madrid, Alicia Navarro's mom moved to Indiana. Alicia Navarro's mom moved to Indiana. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what. I haven't heard anything different. Possible. Anything's possible. Lady G, Northern Star Seed, you guys all ready for sleeps as I'm all ready to start the day. Yeah, we're about to go to sleep because it's 9:08 here in Phoenix, Arizona, but Lady G is in the United Kingdom, right? On the other side of the world in Europe. So thanks for joining us, Lady G. You're starting your Monday, right? It's awesome. Jamie says, people think I'm overprepared until they need something, then they turn to me. Jamie is that friend you take to a party and she carries everything in her purse, right? It's awesome. Elena G11. Hello, Elena. Thanks for joining. Sabrina, art is hot. Yes, it's so hot outside that it definitely causes me to sweat a little bit. Sabrina, thank you. Patchy and peachy. Yeah, you'll never see patches on me, right? Because I shave like on a regular basis. So, but I will taste peachy. Pepe says Nancy Pelosi has more barba than me. Yeah, she's a little. You can tell like, when they zoom in, or she's like doing little speeches. You'll see a little fur right here. You'll see some growth. Sometimes I just feel like doing a little trencita, like a little Pippi Longstocking with their. Brenda says, before I go to sleep, P.S. Don't grow a beard art. That is all. That's all. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't, Brenda. But yeah, that's funny. I should say, hey, Brenda, tomorrow I'm growing a beard. Just give Brenda nightmares, right? That's funny. CC Medina 85. What's up, CC Medina? How are you? Hopefully you had a great weekend. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you, Danielle. He doesn't want to be called Taco Art. That's why no beard. That's correct, Danielle Williams. Yeah, the last time I saw a Hispanic dude with the beard, I swear I saw some taco shells on the beard, right? I'm like, man, I can't do that. It's too funky. Italian girl likes it smooth. Facial hair sucks. Yeah, some guys like it smooth too. So keep that in mind, Italian girl. Okay, keep the Italianness like a smoothie. Okay. I've seen Jessica's mom. I have not. Haven't heard from her in a while. Jamie says, I'm also the friend that takes the trash out, cleans up the empty the can, bottles, leftover food instead of partying. I'm so much fun. Jamie's a friend that shows up right at a party or wakes up right or early and starts kicking out the dudes, right? Hey, can, can I have my girlfriend back, my friend, right? So that's awesome. Melanie says, I have shoe racks on top of the shelves organized. That's awesome. Nicole, taco art. I love tacos and I cannot lie. Tacos are good. Tacos are a good thing. I love tacos. Danielle from Texas likes them smooth. Pepe says, me too. That's funny. You guys are bad. Stephanie Gaitan, man. Did you make that? Wow, that looks really good. I see corn, I see cabbage. That looks really good. That's Stephanie Gaitan's skills right there. Good job, Stephanie. I'm jealous. Man, save us some. Save us some, please. Be nice. What the hell? Check it out. What do you guys think? Brenda, where you at? I'm gonna send this to Brenda. What do you guys think? That looks a little ratty. I don't know. What do you guys think? Man, I'm gonna send this to Brenda. Brenda, check this out before you go to sleep. You know who did this? Buki. I zoomed in on that beard. That's the on that mustache. I zoomed in on that mustache. That's the ugliest mustache ever, man. God dang. But anyways, yeah, it's thank you, Buki. She that is funny. Live Laugh Love says maybe no beard. Awesome. No beard. Hunkamaniac. Mia Avila, Alicia Navarro was found. Yes, she was found last week. That's absolutely true, Mia. Thanks for the heads up. Myra, what's up, bro? Why are you watching you from Georgia? What's up, Myra? Hopefully, you guys are having a great trip. Stay safe out there. Come back. Are you guys enjoying the humidity? I bet you it's humid over there, right? Soggy. You guys have soggy chonies over there, right? Because I've been to Georgia, right, when it's hot, and the weather sucks when it's hot over there, man. Just gotta take like multiple showers over there by yourself. Italian girl says that looks so delicious and healthy. Are you talking about the food or the beard? What are you talking about? Were you talking about the food or were you talking about this? You guys are too much. Dolores, no ropa is better. In Georgia, Minnesota. Buki says, I'm trying. He doesn't look straight at the camera. Yeah, there's a reason for that. Put a taco, yeah, put a taco, a little piece of a little taco shell right there. Melanie says, put that as your profile picture. I should. Polly Pocket, what's going on? How are you, Polly Pocket? What's happening? Where have you been? The beard. That is hilarious. Polly Pocket, check this out. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Yes or no? Oh god, you guys are funny. That is hilarious. Geo559 says looks like a romantic corrido singer. That to me, honestly, that reminds me of if we had a picture of Peso Pluma's father, he would look just like that. Peso Pluma's dad looks just like that. How much you want to bet? If MC Magic had hair up here and hair right here, he would look just like that. MC Magic right there. If he had more hair, right? Nereida Lopez says I look like a farmer without the farmer tans. I don't like farmer tans. Peso Pluma's dad for us. Peso Pluma's dad. Free beard rides. Free beard rides right with the handlebars. Handlebar mustache. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Man, you guys are bad. So, anyways, yeah, thanks Buki to that frightening picture. Holy crap. That's way too much fur. That looks like a black dude's beard. Why it does like look like black dude hair? Why Buki? So Buki did this picture right here, right? Why couldn't you give me like normal Mexican hair? Why'd you give me like black dude hair? Hmm? That is the craziest handlebar mustache ever, right there. That is hilarious. That looks kind of funny. Let's look at this. Hey, what do you guys' opinion on this though, Stephanie? That's like a work of art right there. Look at that. That looks perfect right there, man. Good job, Buki. Make a picture like this, Buki. Make a picture of me eating something like this, Buki. That's what you do. Be more creative. Shoot. Yeah, Buki did that. She's sending me signals. Italian girl says they say a mustache is a flavor saver. I wouldn't know. I've never had a mustache, but I think I know what you mean by flavor saver. Yeah, I think I know. Melanie says trencitas y todo. Uh, Italian girl says, I want some of the vegetable soup, a homemade French bread. So that soup that I showed you guys, that we call that, what's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like vegetable soup, beef soup, whatever. But we eat it with the corn tortillas. We just roll it up and just boom with that. It's kind of like our bread. Yeah. You know what's missing from there, Stephanie Gaitan? A little bit of salsa. And I'm not talking about tapatio, but like I like homemade salsa or uh, um, the little red balls. What are they called? Chiltepin. The little red balls. I'll crush them up and sprinkle that sucker on there and some lemon. Forget about it. Tear it up. Good stuff. Melanie says, Art, what's the email? I want to send you something. Man, better not have nothing to do with my flavor saver or my or none of this right here. This my smoothness, okay? Um hope it's like food you made or something. Lost in Phoenix, yt@gmail.com. Boom. Boom. See Medina, yep, we ate that with our Nada's homemade salsa. It's yummy. Elena G11, aren't all beards the same? I have no idea. Maria, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you. The flavor saver. James Hurd, what's up? What the hell? Check it out. Art 2020, what? 2024. I'm digging the suit. I don't know about the head. No neck. It's like this. Right? That's Dolores made that. No neck. No neck art. I like that. That's pretty cool. I like the suit. No neck art. 2024 do a better job than Biden. No neck art. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys are creating memes for me. I love it. Daniel, check it out, Daniel. Tostada of some cheese and like chicken, I think. Looks good, man. Tear it up. Hey, that gold snaggletooth though. Check it out. Shoot, that's too much bush right there. That's too much bush. That's 1970s porn star bush right there. That's what that is right there. Nah. Can't do that. This is chipmunk art right there. That's chipmunk art right there. That's eating. That's what the hell? You guys are going crazy. You guys are going nuts. You guys are funny. The next cut, the little neck tat, and it got into my shirt. The tattoo artist tattooed my neck and the shirt. Oh shit, you guys are funny. Binga. Julio Lezama bringing the mullet back. I sure am. Marsha, hello, Marsha. Sandra Gonzalez likes the beard. Yay. Porn star art. That's funny. That is a lot of hair, actually. I think it looks funny. It looks hilarious. Like that's a lot of bush. Oh hell no. It's way too much. Look at that. Shoot. That's hilarious. Good job, Melanie. Good job. Good job. You guys are cracking me up. 70s bush. That little gold tooth, right? That was the longest tooth in my mouth. That gold tooth was coming out, snagging. Don't let me bite you because you're gonna get bit by the golden tooth bit you. Carol Guzman Chubbs, hello. Good evening. Elena says I look like Adam Sandler. Shoot. Live Laugh Love says it was so nice of David from Excalibur Rings. He announced when your live was starting and dismissed us to come watch your channel. Very nice people. Absolutely. David and his wife are awesome. Live Laugh Love won a ring. Go to Excalibur Rings on YouTube because you can also win a ring, right? So I think Pepe won some rings. Live Laugh Love won a ring today. She's gonna let us see it when she gets it soon. So he's always doing giveaways for rings. So you guys should go check out his channel, subscribe, and participate in his lives. And you too can win. You too can be a winner, like this guy right here. Check it out. Check out this winner right here. You too can be a winner like this guy right here. Check it out. See, that gold tooth was donated by Excalibur Rings, right? That little gold tooth. Excalibur Rings is starting to think about Excalibur teeth, right? It's that little gold tooth right there. See it popping out? I'm trying to zoom in on the goldness, right? Look how gold it is. That sucker, ladies. Huh? You see me cracking jokes? I open my mouth and just a little shiny thing in there. Huh? Like that? Then the flavor saver up on top. The flavor saver, right? The tooth, right? Who wants 24K? That is freaking funny. El winner or el wiener? Pig ladies, do you want el winner or el wiener? You guys are bad. Italian girl says that looks like a wig. It's definitely not a wig. That's the real deal right there. Real glasses, real gold tooth, real hair. I dedicate this to MC Magic because he probably has gold tooth, right? But he's not, he doesn't have that bush, that porn 70s porn star bush right there. I don't think I've ever had my hair that thick. God dang. That's funny, man. That's funny. You guys are funny. When you taste when like later on in the day you check your flavor saver and the flavor isn't good anymore, that's my reaction right there. Like, what in the hell? Why did I save that? That's funny. How did you get my face to do that? Shoot, nah, I don't like that. I don't like. I look so weird with that. What about this taco? Damn, I look 60, huh? Holy crap, that's a lot. You know how many tacos fit in there? How many taco shells fit in that sucker? Can you can you imagine how much flavor that thing soaks up? That's like two rolls of paper towels, right? Right, brawny right there, right? It's gonna soak it all up. Gonna save that flavor for later, that's for sure. A little sponge. That's the art sponge right there. Damn, that's Buki right there, going crazy with their AI generator or whatever she's doing. Shit. Pato Dynasty. Roberto Ross. Yeah, different versions of me. That's funny. My shirt says Area 51, they can't stop us all. So I believe in aliens because aliens should believe in themselves, right? So yeah. Laura, what's up, Laura? How are you? What's going on? Chad Sheldon, I do not. I appreciate your concern though. Have you seen any of the videos where I drop people off at treatment centers, Chad? Trying to see if anybody did any more edits. Any more edits? Bye, Chad. Um, Vern says my cousin was right under the infamous Phoenix Lights. We believe my mom lived in Chandler at that time in 1996 or 90, whatever that was, right? And they were out that night and they saw something. They thought something was weird up in the sky. So it was like this massive ship, with like lights that went across. So I can't imagine that. Man, we should have done a beard meme for Chad. Oh, we did actually do. Somebody did this for Chad. Don't be a knucklehead. Don't be a knucklehead. Thanks, Jay Luna. He made that for. That was pretty timely. Uh-oh. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think? It's a lot of fur, and a lot of tattoos. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this dude right here, right? That little tattoo. That looks like that reminds me of a Miggy tattoo right there. I think Migs has that tattoo. Why are you copying Buki? Why are you putting Migs tattoos on me? What is why do guys do that thing? Like what is that supposed to be? What's the purpose of that? What's the significance of that? I don't know what that is. Those are like I only see cows with those earrings right there. I've never really seen one on dudes, but at least the beard hair is like Hispanic hair. So thanks, Buki. And the tattoo artist got the tattoo on the neck and the shirt. What the heck? That tattoo artist is probably that 99.99 tattoo special from Mexico. Probably. You guys are funny. You guys are getting all creative tonight. Joel from Maine says Lost in San Quentin. That is freaking funny. Jana Loya had to leave for a few minutes, came back and saw those pictures. Buki says you wouldn't sit still. Here it goes. Here, I'm gonna give you my next tattoo artist. Eh, no updates, Marsha. Haven't seen anybody. Italian girl. My ex boyfriend pierced his eyebrow, and I came home from work. I told him it wasn't going to work out, and told him to leave. That's awesome, Italian girl. You put your foot down, right? You could only take so much, right? I think that was the last straw, right? Like him not working, him being a bum. You could look past that, but as soon as he pierced this right here, right, it's like he cut off his balls, right? Like no testicles. Marsha, the original art is the best. I know. I like see smooth. Flavor saver. Man, I still have to do timesheets. It's not that bad. Doing timesheets right now, it's not that bad, but it's not that bad. Geo559 says a pierced man is like a nurtured man or neutered. New, I think she meant neutered. Bryce, who's doing crazy stuff to you? Nobody. No crazies. Check out no craziness happening here. Um, FYI, girls don't want snakes for a present. Yeah, I don't like snakes for a present either. Marsha, tomorrow, August 1st, is a super moon. That's cool. I don't know what that is. I should Google that super moon. Holy crap. Damn. I don't know if I like this one. This is the worst one yet. How old do you guys think this is right here? Damn, that's just going back. That's receding, right? Huh? Hopefully that's like in 30, 40, 50 more years, right? Because god dang. That's when you know you've had too many knuckleheads in your life, right? Too many snakes, too many knuckleheads right there. That's when the flavor on the savor isn't flavorful no more, right? It's like nasty. It's just funky. God dang, Buki. That was the scariest one so far, Buki. Buki's just giving me all kind of crazy stuff. Oh my god, you guys are funny. I'm all shook up. Marcia says it is when the moon is the closest to the Earth. Two super moons will be in August. Very rare. That's awesome. So close to the Earth you could almost touch it. That's awesome. That's really cool. Oh shoot. Dolores, what? Chulado de señor. Italian girl. Thank you, Art. I really needed the laugh today. Awesome. Glad I could accommodate. Save the flavor. Geo559. I couldn't dare to look at myself when I looked at in the filter. I was hideous. Elder. Liam Neeson. That's funny. Elena says, "You look like someone that works at Walmart here where I live. Be nice to that guy, Elena." Italian girl, you keep making me laugh so hard with the flavor saver. If you ever see guys go like this, look, check it out. Look. Now you guys know what it means, okay? I'm getting flashbacks. I better stop. Man, it's almost you know what? I think we should do you guys think if we do a meet and greet, do you guys want to do an early Halloween meet and greet or what? We should be creative, right? Let's be creative and like wear a costume or something. What do you guys think? I'll put it on like a beard. I'll put like a flavor saver right here or something. Live laugh so says don't do the psst, 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 eight, eight. Nereida Lopez, how's your day? My day was really good. I was hanging at my mom's house. Thank you. Melanie sent more. Oh no. Oh no. What in the hell? This is Pepe, new fish, Plumita, right? It's his pet. What is that, dude? Is that a bowl? I don't know what that is. I think that's a red little fish, right? That's awesome. Peso Pluma has a pet now. It's awesome. You guys are funny. Psst, psst, eight, eight. If I ever grow my beard, will never happen, but that's when I'll start doing psst, eight. Psst, 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 psst. Fearfully made costumes, pero no bear hugs. That's so true. Gotta be careful. Not the psst, psst. Yeah, they're funny. Psst, hey, what about has a dude ever said psst, psst, psst? Yes, right to you guys, right? Has a dude ever said hey, 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 hey? Yeah, right. What about I think Mexican dudes do that. Like older Mexican dudes for some reason they say that's hilarious. What do you guys get most? The psst, the or the hey? That's funny. Buki gets the all the time. Live, laugh, love gets all of the above. Nicole gets a psst, psst, psst. Melanie gets Nereida gets Daniel says, "Hey, Mama Sota." That's his. I say, "Hey," I say none of that. Just so you guys know, I don't. I say none of that. I say none of that. Try. I've never, ever, ever done that ever in my life. Thankfully, right? Because you know why? I don't need to, man. If you just be respectful, you'll get it all day long, right? Be nice, right? Just be nice. But when you start saying psh, 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 and psh, 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 it's like you're. I do that to like a dog, you know. Hey, 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 put, hey. That's what it sounds like to me. It's like you're calling a dog. Women are not dogs. All right, go look at your other versions. Uh-oh, I'm scared. What the hell? What the hell is that? Damn, I think he even gave me a black eyeliner. What the hell? Damn, this is Melanie right here doing this to me, right? This one's Melanie. This is Melanie's artwork right here, jacking me up. Emo art. God dang. This is a 12-year-old art with the beard. This is 12-year-old art with the flavor saver. I look 12. Why do I look 12 years old right here? That's freaking funny. That's funny right here, right? Good one. Good one. Good job, Melanie. Good job. Who are these two lovelies right here? No beards. No beards at all. That's awesome. No beards. Good job, Myra. Good job, Ruby. No beard. That's Myra and Ruby at the movie theaters. So cool. Good job. Thanks for sending it. I'm all shook up. Tab. Hello, Tab. What's going on? Bernardo Silva. Who's gonna who's gonna who's gonna help educate Bernardo Silva? Somebody help out Bernie. Pepe says he looks like seventh grade. I know she took off a lot of years, right, from me. That's funny. Nereida says I worked at Fourth Avenue Jail for medical. The cat calls were terrible, but became a pro at ignoring it. That is awesome. Uh, I can't imagine, right? With the nurses and the female detention officers or deputies have to go through. Yeah, because that's mainly in Fort. Mainly, guys are arrested, right? So can't imagine all the stuff you got to go through. It's crazy. Bernardo Silva says guilty. Um, how many times? That's funny. Hey, eight, eight, eight. You know what though? Sometimes it works for dudes. Like it really does work. I know. I've seen it. It works. I'm like, what the hell? Sometimes you guys gotta blame yourselves though. Man. All right. Here's another reason why it's why why you guys don't do drugs, okay? So hold on. Live Laugh Love says my sister married a psst, 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 psst. That is hilarious. That is funny. All right, check out this dude, okay? So this dude got arrested here in Phoenix, okay? Check out this piece of work. Man arrested after human remains found inside of a bag in a Phoenix alley. Okay, so this dude right here, right? This idiot. An arrest has been made nearly a month after a man's remains were found inside of a bag in a West Phoenix alley. On Wednesday, Phoenix police announced that 30-year-old Carlos Guadalupe Leon Soto, because his first name and his last name is not enough, they got to add two other names. Carlos Guadalupe Leon Soto was taken into custody on June 28th, just before 2:30 p.m. Someone called 911, said a strong smell was coming from two bags near 39th Avenue in McDowell. Investigators looking at the scene found three black trash bags and a small brown grocery bag. The bags contained human body parts, but the head was missing. They were sent to a lab and confirmed to be the remains, human remains. The victim was later identified as 34-year-old Jose Gutierrez. Surveillance video shows a man resembling Soto walking to a nearby apartment complex near McDowell Road and 41st Avenue. There, investigators showed residents the footage, and a few identified the man as Soto and confirmed that he lived in the complex. On July 18th, police located Soto's apartment and took him into custody. During the interview with investigators, Soto said he met Gutierrez while working at a Mexican restaurant on June 19th. So be careful because when you order tacos, it's not always, you know, taco meat. He also said that Gutierrez was staying with him for 3 days before overdosing in his apartment, which he shares with the couple who were away at the time. So this dude and the dude that got lost his life were doing probably blues, right? Soto feared being deported and threw him away. He admitted to this um, tearing up the body inside the apartment with the kitchen knife. Wow. He'd cut pieces, small pieces, and flush them down the toilet. Wow. Anyways, that's crazy. Don't do drugs, gang. Drugs are bad. That is disgusting. Drugs suck. Yeah, so this is the guy. This is the Carlos Guadalupe Leon Soto. I guess it's Carlos Soto is his name. 30 years old. He worked at a Mexican restaurant doing blues, and he didn't want to get deported, so he he made Jose disappear. That's crazy, man. That is insane. Just people, you just like you lose your mind, you know. So that's kind of gross. Imagining all that, you know. But yeah, Italian girl is looking for a boyfriend that says, sheesh. Psst, psst, psst. I think when you do drugs, it opens up. You know, your spirit is vulnerable, right? Yeah, right, to evil spirits, and so you're not thinking rationally. You don't care. You're under the influence. You're under the. You know, you're possessed. You just go nuts doing things you wouldn't. Don't do it. Don't try it. Live Laugh Love says Jason Voorhees says, and then it goes. Shoot. Anyways, when we do the meet and greet, I'm not gonna have any beard or nothing. Okay, no beards. Damn. Kitty Briones, what are your thoughts on Alicia Navarro? I know you interviewed the mother years ago. I think the world has more questions now than before. I'm super happy that she's alive, but I think as a society, you know, as people that were praying for Alicia and Jessica and the family. We were all praying, right, for the past 4 years. Um, you know, we deserve some answers too, right? Like what that happened in our community, uh, and we want to know what happened. We need to know what happened because how do we prevent this in the future, right? How do we, um, help young people, protect themselves, even at home, right? Because she was at home when she left, but I think she was lured, obviously, right? She didn't go by herself. Somebody helped her. So we need to find out what happened. She does have autism. Yeah. Nereida, have you got a haircut from Billy? I haven't. I did it this week. Last weekend I did, so I'll get one soon. Marcia says, yes, Alicia, her face looks like she has been through a lot. She has seen a lot. Yeah, 4 years. I don't know. It's all speculation, but I think the guy was older and took advantage of her, and we're here. We're here now. So now what? We need answers. I'm shocked that we don't know more about the guy. Just shocked. I don't know what the police are. What are the police waiting for? Both the biochemist Alicia looked defeated in the new photo. Yeah, she looked mad, right? She looked angry, like she didn't want to be there. That's what it looked like to me. So it's just, I don't know. It's just, just a lot of questions. A lot of questions. We all have a lot of questions. Uh, See if I can find out. It's 4 years after being abducted. She doesn't look happy at all. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know. What should her reaction be? I don't know. It's just tough, too many unknowns, right? Too many unknowns. Elena G11, do you think the guy can be arrested for the taking of her since she was underage? Yeah. Luring is a crime, kidnapping is a crime. If she was 14, and if he was 18 or above, a crime was committed 4 years ago, and he has to answer for that, right? So it doesn't matter if she's 18 now, but when that crime occurred, she was 14. Even if she doesn't want to prosecute, the state of Arizona doesn't need her permission. The state of Arizona will 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 go ahead with prosecuting that knucklehead. She'll be 19 in September. She'll be 19 in September. So down from Texas, Art, what do you think about these dummies letting the 15, 16-year-olds stay the night at the boyfriends, girlfriends' houses? They're dummies, that's don't do that. It's bad. That's horrible parenting. That's horrible parenting. You're just Yeah, I think children need, when you're 15, 16, you need direction, guidance, parenting. You don't need a friend, right? You need somebody uh, advocating your delinquency, right? You need guidance and morals and structure and discipline, and there's plenty of time for all that in the future, right? Get your education, right? Go to high school, go to college, start working, have fun in between, but be respectful as well, right? Respect your family, but if the family's going to be disrespectful, then they shouldn't have been parents. But a lot of knuckleheads in our society, unfortunately. Nereida said, "I wonder what the statute of limitations is on those kind of crimes." You know what? There shouldn't be any, right? There might be, but I think there shouldn't be any. But this happened 4 years ago, so that's within most statutes of um, limitations are 7 years, right? But this happened in 4 years, so that doesn't apply in this instance, I don't believe. Um, Melissa Perez, hello. Estoy muy bien, gracias. Hopefully you're doing good too, Melissa. Yeah, it's really sad. It's really, really sad what happened, and we need answers. So I'm sure we'll. Oh, I'm sure we will. We'll get answers. I'm sure there's a. The media is in that town, trying to get answers. The media trying to get pictures. Yeah, no. Yeah, parenting isn't a popularity contest, right? Parenting is about guidance and nurturing and giving affection and love and helping them grow correctly, not partying and giving them, free reign to do whatever, right? It's bad, bad, bad philosophy. Not going to end well. What about the dummy that set up a bogus kidnapping of herself? Yeah, just the knuckle, the female, what is it? Smollett, Juicy Smollett, Smollett, whatever. Yeah, another idiot, right? So they come in all colors, shapes, and sizes. Chaparra, what's up? Chaparra, how are you? Kitty Shot Badass, hello. Thanks for coming back. Nicole, sorry I missed what happened to a girl. Yeah, if you want to Google Alicia Navarro, it's Alicia Navarro, Navarro. She disappeared from here, Glendale, Arizona. She probably lives like 30 minutes away from me. I interviewed her mom 2 years ago, but she disappeared 4 years ago. Basically, she voluntarily left. She was lured by somebody 4 years ago, and nobody had heard from her. It just so happens last Sunday she walked into a police station and said, "Hey, my name is Alicia Navarro. I'm 18 years old. I've been missing from Arizona since 2019. Can you please remove me from the missing persons list and can you help me get a driver's license?" Is what she said. So at least she's alive, but we don't know all the details, all the little details, right? So Danielle Williams, I think she should pay every dime back. Yeah, the fake kidnapping, like that lady. I forgot the lady's name, but yeah, I think the judge says she has to pay like $100,000 back or something like that, right? So yeah, that's kind of an odd story. Nicole, yeah, you're welcome. Pepe, I guess they know what apartment they lived in. Yeah, they know what apartment they lived in. They know who they know everything. They know a lot more. They just can't say right now. They're trying to build a case right now, so they can't really comment a lot because so the FBI is there, the U.S. Marshals is there, the police department is there. Everybody's there in that town, and they're talking to the people, the family that she's been living with. They're seeing, who's responsible, how old they were, whatever they've been doing, right? They're trying to hold somebody accountable, right? They're not there to make friends or anything. They're trying to, you know, I think a crime was committed. Yeah. If I'm a father of a 14-year-old and my daughter leaves without my permission, I think a crime has occurred because it's not normal for 14-year-olds to leave on their own and end up in Montana, right? 4 years later, it's just not normal. So, Gooba, good evening, Art. Late today, and hope you're doing well. Thank you, Gooba, for showing up. Appreciate you. I'm doing really good. And I hope you are as well, Gooba. Thank you. Danielle Williams says, "Well, I know Alicia's mom wants her home, but she needs to keep cool. So when she does want to leave, she knows she can contact mom to go home." The neighbor, the neighbor told police um, uh, within the past couple of days. The neighbor said that he heard he heard them like arguing and something, and he heard Alicia say, "Well, I'll just go back then," something like that. Like, I'm just gonna go back. So it sounds like they got in a fight. They got in an argument, and it's possible it's probably why she went to the police to try to get her driver's license so she get a job, be a little bit more independent because it looks like she was fighting with this idiot that took her, right? The boyfriend or whatever he is, right? So the neighbor also said he's seen them holding hands. Neighbors have described him as heavy set, right? So we'll see. It's crazy. We'll see what's going on. Buki, she has signs of Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, Stockholm syndrome is like when the victim starts feeling sorry for the perpetrator. They start feeling sorry for the perpetrator and they excuse the victimization, right? Because of that, feeling sorry. So possibly, I'm not sure. It's interesting. Melanie, yeah, just go on there, just go look. There the neighbors are saying this. Neighbors or there are there are like newspapers interviewing people and they're putting it on Twitter. Just go to Twitter and you'll find more information. If you wait for the channels here in Phoenix to update, they're idiots, right? They're just here local, but there's papers, and journalists in the town doing their own research, right? Because you wait for these knuckleheads here, they're here. But there's journalists in that town. They're in that town. They went to that town. They're interviewing everybody, and all these little details are coming out. So shoot, what did I put? I went to Twitter and I just put Alicia. I put Alicia Navarro and I put latest. Go to Twitter, go to the latest tab and put Alicia Navarro, and you're gonna get all kind of information.
Ignore Garrett and John in the back. But this is my personal opinion, not speculation. This is my opinion on what is happening and what is going on in her mind. And it's really sad because I see myself. 10 years ago, I was groomed by a man that I met on Twitch. And he put me in this headspace that he loved me and my family didn't. And it put a big rift between me and my family. At that age, my mom and I were screaming at each other. And you know what? If it wasn't for my mom, who knows what I would have done with him. And not too long after he got caught, he went to jail. And then they released him not too much longer. And he tried reaching out to me, but I wanted nothing to do with him. So he went to another girl that we were all friends with from his chat. She's not that much younger than me, and she follows me, and I'm so sorry that I'm bringing this up, but it needs to be said. She ran away from her family to be with him. And that's the power that an older man can have on a younger developing woman. He probably put that image in her mind that, he loves her for who she is. And, he might, but it's not for the good reasons. And
So that's that person. Like you hear all kind of. She said it's my opinion or my speculation or whatever, you know. So that's interesting. The mom. So they're saying that the guy's name is Eddie Davis. We'll see. We'll see if it's true. Eddie Davis. That's crazy. So the neighbors are saying, what does he look like? He's about 5'10", a little heavier, dark hair, with a beard and a mustache. See? Those guys with the panzas, chanzas, flavor savers, and mustache and beard, you got to be careful with those suckers. So that's what the neighbors are describing the dude. Wow. Crazy. We're gonna be finding out pretty soon. This dude. Wow. More to come. Kitty Briones, doesn't Migs get on your nerves when he talks all that BS? Just curious. Um, no, not really, Kitty. When I look at Miggs, I understand that he's battling addiction. He's homeless. He's mentally ill. He's unstable. Um, if I was talking to like a rational person, right, like a normal person, that'd probably get me on my nerves. No lie. But when I look at him, I see him as a victim. I see him as like somebody that needs help, right? Um, so that's probably why, what he says doesn't bother me. Other people might call it BS, like you, but I don't call it BS because he doesn't think rationally the way I think rationally, right? Most of the time. So again, if a rational person was to tell me all this stuff, I would call them out on their BS, right? Because they're rational. But when somebody is mentally ill, homeless, right, sick from addiction, then I give them a lot of latitude. Um, you guys ready for bed? Who's ready? Who's ready to brush a tooth? Anybody ready to brush a tooth? Danielle brushed a tooth. Ruby needs to brush a tooth and go mimis. Marsha is not going to sleep. She's not going to brush a tooth because it's 7:22 a.m. in France. Nicole has brushed her tooth. She's ready for bed. I still have to go. I'm gonna go eat something. I don't know if I'm gonna eat cereal or something like kind of light, right? Like a little salad or cereal or something, right? Then I'm gonna brush a tooth, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, right? I'm gonna snore all night long, all night. I'm definitely gonna snore all night for sure. So you guys have a good night. You guys rest. Stay blessed. I love you guys. 69 people. That's an awesome number. You guys have a great Monday. Okay. Let's make it a great week by having a great Monday. Okay. So I'll check with you guys tomorrow. Please be safe. Okay. And we'll see you soon. Okay. If you guys see any aliens, be nice. Don't get kidnapped. Okay. Bye.